Hey guys, I'm Mr. Darth Dude Kenobi and I'm here with my Georgia State float. So let's examine it. These are peanuts I made out of clay. And so it's because in the US, Georgia is the largest peanut producer. And then Georgia is known as the peach state because the main fruit it produces are peaches. So I made some clay peaches there. Then Turner Industries, which owns CNN and Cartoon Network, is located in Atlanta, Georgia. The state flower is the Cherokee rose, and the state bird is the brown thrasher. Then back when there was the Civil War, Georgia was a slave state. So there was the Stone Mountain Monument, which on the face of it had Confederate leaders carved on it. Recently there have been talk about changing it. I couldn't really carve it in. And then Coca-Cola was made in Atlanta, Georgia, and currently World of Coca-Cola is in Atlanta. So this, I admit, was a mistake. I saw a state float video from a couple years ago and he had a chessboard. And so I thought that he said something that was reasonable. So I decided to look at that again and then I realized that he said there was a chess thingamabob. So I realized I better do some researching and I found out the 2016 National High School Champions Tournament was in April 1st was in Atlanta. The 1996 Centennial Summer Olympics were in Atlanta, even though Athens would have been the best spot. And that made Georgia's profile rise highly. And then this is the Georgia state flag, which it's the 8th flag, and it's nicknamed Georgia Stars and Bars. And so now let's look at the inside. So can I get a volunteer? Come on, Mr. Mustache. All right, pick a random card out of that. Pick up any. All right, read it out loud. Show it off to the camera.
The amount of people living in Georgia is 10,214,860 people. That was recorded in April 2015.
All right, and plus there's more women than men. Girl power. And then roll the die. Read that if you want to.
In 1996 Summer Centennial Olympics in Atlanta, Georgia.
And now you won 6 Coca-Cola.
Do we get like a 6-pack or something? Like 6-pack?
It's all imaginary. You get an imaginary 6-pack.
Okay, thank you. And thank you.
Oh wait, what about the edges?
Oh, yeah, so the U.S. had its first gold rush in Dalugana, Georgia. And the world's largest indoor aquarium is located in Atlanta, and it's known as Georgia Aquarium, as you might have expected. Martin Luther King Jr. was born in Atlanta, and the 39th president, James Earl Carter, or Jimmy Carter, was born in Plains, Georgia. And Georgia's nicknames are the Peach State and the Empire State of the South. The state mineral is quartz, or the state gem is quartz. Thank you.